All right, boys. So we're going to be talking about separating mixtures. We just spoke about the mixtures and the fact that you get solutions, which are also mixtures. Now I want us to delve into how do we, once we've mixed things together, what are the different things we can do to separate them, okay? And I'm going to go through each one of these four over here one by one. So this first one's going to be all about hand sorting. And what I want you to be able to do is explain these hand sorting, describe when we use it. What sort of mixture would we use it on? I mean, if you mix salt and water, and then I tell you, okay, separate it out into salt and water, you can't use hand sorting. So I want you to be able to describe the sort of mixtures we could use hand sorting on. All right, so first things first. All right, I haven't given you a printed out page to take notes on. Now I want you to actually use some lined paper. So you're going to use some lined paper for all the different processes now. You'll find the lined paper the same place you find your printed notes. I'd like you to get it. You can write the heading at the top, and now it's time to make it look to the best of your ability as neat as possible. All right. I would like you to draw a picture to help you learn these processes, to set them out on how it would work. And then I want you to write down, how does the process work? What do you do to do this thing? And what kind of mixtures does it work on? Don't worry, I will walk you through it as we go. Okay, so sorting by hand. Sorting by hand is used when two or more types of matter are in fairly large pieces. So if we go back to the notes, what kind of mixtures do we use hand sorting on? Well, it says right here, sorting by hand is used when two or more types of matter are in fairly large pieces. So it has to be a mixture where there are some large pieces in it, where one of the materials mixed together is made of large pieces. Okay? Sorting by hand simply involves looking at the various pieces and physically removing one. So what that complicated way of saying it is, basically if you look at this picture over here, you have a mixture of what looks like some grainy cereals and some marshmallows. All right? And sorting by hand is literally just taking and picking out physically with your hand or with the spoon the marshmallows and setting them one side and the cereal and setting it one side. That's what sorting by hand is using your hands to pick it apart, okay? So if we go here, how does the process work? You use your hands to physically remove it, okay? All right, next slide. So these are the two things you should be able to do. You should be able to explain the process, like how do we do it? Well, we physically remove them. And when do we use it? When one of the materials mixed together is big enough for us to easily pick it out by hand or with a tool like a spoon, okay? Sorting by hand is the easiest one to do, and it's the easiest one I think that we mostly know of. Like if you have different colored jelly beans, you'll sort by hand. Or if you have I don't know, a mixture of different vegetables, you'll pick up the one you want. Or fruit salad, you can sort it out by hand to make all the different things in that mixture into their own separate groups. All right, hope that makes sense, boys.